What is up, everybody? I'm Farah, and today we're going to be watching season 2, episode 5 of FRIEREN. It feels actually kind of bewildering to me that we're almost halfway through this season, and sorry if I reminded some of y'all that we're halfway through the season. My bad, my apologies. Honestly, my fault, because it sucks every time. I remember, I don't know if you guys also remember last week's episode. At the end there, they were like, "Buy back Miss FRIEREN." Explain that to me, sir. What do you mean we're buying her back? We never sold her! But okay, I'm excited to get into it. And if you guys like to see my uncut reactions, make sure to check them over on my Patreon to help support me in the channel. And without further ado, let's get into it. Ooh, that steak looks so good. Ah, they gotta make beer. Fuck if I know. Okay. Aww. Corrupt priest. What was the reason? Were we trying to avoid this guy? Who the fuck is that? Rumpelstiltskin just walked in. Oh, he's so cute. Fass? Yeah, she's a stickler for time now. She doesn't just say time meaninglessly. She doesn't say, "Oh, it was only 100 years." Not anymore. No, sorry. Nope. Oh, did you find the drink? Understatement. Maybe it's trapped in a place only with magic. Okay, that can be accessible. Damn. Aww. Aww. Jeez, I've never seen someone love alcohol so much. Makes sense. Oh, can she read it? I know that Fern can read it, but can FRIEREN read it? The inscription proclaims that Boshaft is the greatest liquor to have ever existed. Okay. All she did was study. FRIEREN. Do you know them? But not how to enter? Ah, maybe only elves could enter. Why? A grimoire? We do need money. FRIEREN, we need money. FRIEREN, but we need money though. I would want to help him, honestly, if I was you. But why though? Me too. But poor guy. Yeah, we need 20 gold, bro. You guys have been complaining about no money for a while. 3 months? Fern? Hardly any time? Hardly any time for 3 months? Damn, what money can do. Ooh, that food looks so good, dude. They just be living life for real. Amazing. You know something that I've noticed? You know, the passage of time is depicted in a way that I feel like is supposed to mimic how time feels for FRIEREN. So those 3 months felt like were pretty much 2 seconds in the eyes of the show, right? Which in technicality is 2 seconds for FRIEREN. Whereas I feel like if we were seeing it from the perspective of Fern, it would be like a 3 episode length amount of time. If you think, I feel like they do that on purpose to make us understand how little time it actually is to her in our concept of time. You know what I mean? I've always been thinking about that. Oh, so you don't want to ruin their dream? Oh, you don't want to ruin his dream. They just lie? So they just lied. Is that Milliard? Was she trying to give someone something to look for? So it's almost like FRIEREN doesn't want to ruin what they've looked for, because what happened to Milliard is so awful, probably clearly broke her spirit. But also, like, we really think about the fact that these elves, like, honestly, the time that they have is so never ending. Can I just say that, like, if one of the elves, for example, gets attached to a human, for example, FRIEREN and Himmel, like, how detrimental, how painful it is to constantly exist in that, like, passage of time that feels never ending. Like, fuck. 1 lifetime is already enough for me. You know what I mean? Let alone 100 lifetimes. Let alone 200, 300 lifetimes. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Why, dude? To give someone something to look for? Oh, okay, that's even shittier. That's even shittier on your part. So where's Milliard now? Poor guy, man. It's ass, though. Is it gonna be placebo? Maybe it's aged very well over time, though. Maybe it aged very well over time, though.
ハイターってお酒好きでしょ。
当たり前です。
断言したぞこの生臭坊主。
もう人生をかけて探したお酒がとんでもなくまずかったらどうする？
I'd lie and say it was great.
そうですね。
Denial.
笑い飛ばします。まずい酒なんでしょ？ならみんなで楽しまないと。
Oh, hi there.
なんというか。
Oh, she's helping him enjoy it with friends.
今まで飲んだどの酒よりまずい。
Oh, it's the best. It's a drink best enjoyed with people.
飲んでみな。
So maybe it is the greatest because you get to enjoy it with people.
クソまず。本当にまずいな。これだけあるんだ。町の奴らも道連れだ。
Oh. Oh. Sweet baby.
残念な結果ではあったが、こんなに楽しいような初めてだ。
How kind of her to spare him like that, though.
けど楽しく飲むに限るな。
I'm enjoyed with people around. As long as he didn't discover it alone, I think that's all that matters. Oh. Ah! When do we have to buy back FRIEREN? I haven't forgotten that.
シュタルク様の分のパンです。
What the fuck is that rock?
聞いたか。このパン、ごと
No, literally, that's like Ezekiel bread.
食べ物が出していい音じゃねえよ。
Agreed.
ここ1
Agreed.
週間ずっとこのガチガチのパンですよね。贅沢言わないの。北部高原は穀倉地帯のビーア地方を除けば不毛な土地だし、今は物資も流通していないんだから。
You gotta be grateful for what we got.
野営の時はこれが主食だよ。
悲しい。
Guys, can't we go hunting?
日も歩けば
You guys would learn so much from Delicious in Dungeon. You guys have so much to learn.
まともな食事ができるかな。
Alas.
再登したな。
It's beautiful.
ノルム商会の所領だよ。中心にあるのはその本部だ。この小麦を中心に様々な物資を扱い、
Maybe we can buy some stuff.
北部
Now that we have 20 gold.
在する集落に物資を行き渡らせるだけの流通網と軍事力を持っている武装商会。
Wow.
国家の手が及ばない。北部高原の
That means that they could be corrupt, though.
事実上の支配勢力だね。で
Monopolizing is scary.
物資が流通していないって。それなんだよね。
Yeah.
事情はわからないけど、時が経てばいろいろ変わる。
They might be monopolizing things.
前ほどの力はないのかもね。それでも北部高原では強い影響力を持って
So then why aren't they circulating anything?
波風は立てないようにしないとね。
確かに。一級魔法使いのフェ
Yes.
レン様ですね。
Exactly. Yes.
どうぞお降りください。
ん？
そちらは
Yep. That's FRIEREN. Do they have like a poster of her?
どうしたのでしょうか。
Shut the... No way I called it. Wait, did you see Himmel and Eisen?
どうしたのでしょう。
No, that wasn't Himmel. That was just Eisen. Shut the front door. Why'd they have a picture of them with other convicts? Like, hello? My sweet baby. She's a hero!
ノルムです。この魔法使いフリーレン様。80年前の借金、耳を揃えて返していただきましょうか。
Excuse you?
フリーレン
What debt?
借金なんてしていたんですか。ちょっとね。
マジかよ。
でも返すのはいつでもいいって。
書面上ではそうなっておりません。口約束はいけませんが、先々代はそこらあたりが甘かったようですが、私はそうはいきません。
You're scary, bro.
シュトラール金貨が3枚。 来費金貨が20枚、銀貨に銅貨。
That's all the money we have,
と
bro.
した貴族並みの資産ですな。
でしょ。先
でしょ。
々代のノルム教には世話になったからね。
I don't think there is any change. There's probably interest. Ma'am, there's probably interest.
全く足りませんな。
Yikes!
300年働くことになる。
300 years?
この旅もここで終わりだね。
FRIEREN, Journey's End. It ends here. Phenomenal. Thank you so much for watching, you guys.
何を言っているんですか、フリーレン様。
She looks so
と
funny.
いうか、その格好は、カバンは全銀の方に取られちゃった。
No. No. We must go buy back FRIEREN.
じゃあね、フィル、シュタルク。元気でね。
どうすんだよこれ。
Go get that mana removing fucking rock that you guys found and go sell it. I still don't understand why Stark didn't carry a bunch and walk ahead of you guys by a bit. Idiot.
頭を買い戻すしかないですね。
そんなものみたいに。
Alas, she kind of is.
あなた方にはどうしようもないことです。見なさい。
借用書の利息通りなら、シュトラール金貨500枚以上ですね。
Holy shit.
北側諸国で最も信用のある来費金貨換算でも300枚を超える。あなた方に都合できるのですか？
これは無理ですね。
マジでどうしよう。300年も待って。
Can't even escape capitalism. Can't even escape capitalism in this society. What a joke.
鉱山ってあまり好きじゃないんだよね。暑いし、埃っぽいし。
I'm sure these guys are very nice. They don't seem mean.
商会長から話は聞いております。フリーレン様。
じゃあ始めようか。
Dairy mage forced to do mining. What a joke. Aura.
ここはまっすぐだね。
確かですね。
私を誰だと思っているの？
A legendary mage.
掘り進めるぞ。
So she doesn't actually have to do any digging. Period.
先々代のノルム教は、もともと北部高原に追いやられた地方貴族で、この不毛で貧しい北部高原に資金を投入して、流通網を作り上げ、人に安定した暮らしをもたらした英雄だ。 当時何の期待もされていなかった私たち勇者一行に、
But he believed in you
無期
guys.
限で資金提供したのもノルム教。
How
ま
sweet.
さかその子孫からこんな仕打ちを食らうとは思ってなかったよ。わざわざ鉱山まで訪ねに来るってことは何か考えがあって。
They might be broke, though.
北部高原の物流、ひどいありさまでしょう。
そうだね。あんな硬いパンは食べたことがないって仲間も嘆いて。
I think there might be a drought.
私もあれは好きじゃない。北部高原の情勢が悪化してから、我々は魔族との戦いで武装大将。
Then let them pass and go kill some demons, then.
流通網も壊滅的。教会が国であったらとっくに滅んでいる。
Oh, God, okay.
我々は商会です。資金さえあればいくらでも立て直せる。
So you're trying to get the funds?
この領地に訪れた時、女神様の導きだと思いましたよ。善だった勇者一行の借用書に大きな価値が生まれた。
He needed
この鉱
funds.
山は開発中のものです。銀行が見つかれば莫大な利益が出る。この借金など帳消しにして有り余るほど。様ならそれを見つけるのも容易なはずです。
なるほど。その紙切れで私
Into fighting the silver, yeah. But not to keep her for 300 years.
流通網が完全に崩壊すれば多くの人が飢えて死に
A valid request though.
北部高原の
I don't think you had to enslave her for it though.
フリーレン様我々を助ければ北部高原の果てでも柔らかいパンが食べられますよ
True, because it'll get delivered.
他なところはノルム教と変わらないね。まったくこれだから商人は。分かったよ。それで手
Oh, look at her with her little smile. I love her!
先代から受けた恩は返すつもりだった。
まさか本当に銀行が見つかるとはな。
Mm-hmm. Was silver that rare back in the day?
ただいま出発しようか。
よかった。どう助けるか話し合っていたんだぜ。
今夜には鉱山を襲撃する予定でした。
Oh, no need.
血の気が多いんだから。それより二人ともこれからは柔らかいパンが食べられるよ。
どういうことなの？
No details required.
そうするなら手伝うぜ。
一足遅かったみたいだね。ずいぶん少人数なんで。ベレンさんも討伐要請を受けていたんですね。
Oh, a demon slaying request. There's too many. People are dying. Yikes. A bit too late. Someone like that can't be saved. A demon destroyed the village. So it might, yeah. Okay, here's my prediction. A demon or something, probably converted like a person or something. I've been watching too much Sentence to Become a Hero. Became like a demon or something. And so they can't be saved because they're too far into becoming a demon. Aye, aye, Captain. If I'm right, I'm right. Anyways, I don't know, man. It's so interesting to me that how little time the hero party spent with FRIEREN and the magnitude of their effect on her. And even the way that she enjoys the liquor with, what's his name? Frass? What was his name? Fass, yeah, Fass. With Fass, the dwarf, searching for the Boshaft liquor. She still remembers that party. And I really do mean what I said when I said that I think that the little you know, when they have the music playing and like they just show you like this like accumulation of time passing, I really think it mimics how the time feels for FRIEREN. You know what I mean? It's very quick, very fast for us obviously to see, but we were told that that was 3 months. I feel like that was like low-key a hint to show us that that was time passing for FRIEREN, that 3 months is just like done. You know what I mean? But anyways, thank you very much for watching today's episode with me. I hope you all very much enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.